Hey everyone, gather round because I've got a story from my days in a marketing department back in the mid-2000s that I just have to share with you. So, there I was, working alongside my colleague Paul. You ever meet someone who just gets under your skin? Yeah, that was Paul for me. One day he was pacing behind his desk like a caged lion, dictating a PowerPoint presentation to me. You know the type, always hovering, always in control. So I'm sitting there, trying to make his slides look pretty when he hits me with this demand. I want an asterisk in front of every bullet point, he says, completely serious. Now, here's where my inner pedant kicked in. You see, I'm not just a stickler for grammar, I'm also not the biggest fan of Paul. After a heated argument about the pronunciation of H versus H just the other day, I was itching for a little friendly banter. You mean asterisk, right? Not Asterix, I said, trying to sound as casual as possible, but you can bet there was a little smirk behind my words. He stopped in his tracks, eyes narrowing. It's an Asterix, Rix. It's a little star if you don't know what it is. I could feel the tension crackle in the air. No, Paul, that's an asterisk, risk. Wrong, he shot back, now looking to our other colleague, John, who was trying to blend into his desk. It's Asterix, right? John just shrugged, keeping his head down like a deer caught in headlights. Listen, I said, leaning in a little. I wasn't wrong yesterday, was I? Should I fetch the dictionary? Not needed. It's Asterix. End of story. Just do it. With a mischievous grin, I said, I'll do it, no problem. But just to be clear, you want an asterisk in front of every point, not an asterisk. Yes. And just like that, I knew I had him. For those who aren't familiar, Asterix is actually the main character from a beloved French comic series, Asterix the Gaul. So I thought, why not have a little fun with this? I quickly snagged a picture of Asterix himself, hands on his hips, finger wagging triumphantly in the air, looking like he was ready to make a point of his own. Hours later, Paul was ready to print off his masterpiece. He had big plans for that presentation. But when he saw the slides, his face went from eager anticipation to utter confusion. What's this? A Viking? He exclaimed, staring at the screen in disbelief. I couldn't help but chuckle. I'm confused. It's Asterix. He's a Gaul, not a Viking. It's exactly what you demanded. Weird, I know, but you were adamant about it. His face turned a bit red as he realized he had been outsmarted, and let's just say, it wasn't just his pride that took a hit. It was his second loss in 2 days. And honestly, if memory serves me right, it was the last time we had a heated argument like that. I mean, how often do you get to turn the tables on someone who thinks they know everything? And that, my friends, is the story of how a simple misunderstanding about an asterisk turned into a moment of sweet, sweet vindication. So what do you think? Have you ever had a similar experience with a colleague? Let me know in the comments.